Hey everyone, Jamie Phillips here with you. I've not done a video in about 3 weeks, and the reason why, a couple months ago my mom got to the point it was better to move her in with us, and so we did. And so I was still able to do some things outside. My wife works from home, but trying to make sure we could give her the care that she needed. I wasn't able to focus on some things like this, which she was most important, bar none. I love trying to put a few things on YouTube. I love to see when I get a couple new subscribers. It means a lot to me, but sadly, July 31st, I lost my mom. I was in the hospital with her, holding her hand, and we buried her last Thursday. So had a lot of that to take care of, and so kind of trying to get back into the groove of things, because I know it's what my mom would want me to do. So I thought I'd walk out before I went out into the garage. I don't know if I've done anything on this 054 Ford or not, but it's one that I bought. Been in a body shop. The guy was working on it, died. Long story short, finally the owner of the building got the legal rights to sell it. They were going to chop it. It's on a Malibu frame. It's mocked up with a small block Chevy in it. Don't even have really no suspension. It's got the running gear, but there's no springs or nothing on it. They were going to lower it. Trying to work it out to get the glass. I found a guy that would have the front and back glass. Trying to run down some doors and stuff for it, but it would make a cool project. Other than the rockers, it's pretty solid old car. But anyway, that was one that I thought I'd just do a little quickie on, and kind of explain to everybody, what was going on with me. My dad had a junkyard when I was growing up, and so I've always had cars in my life, old stuff. He passed back in 07, and it bothered me, but he had lived a good life, but he was kind of self-abusive as far as from drinking and things like that. So he probably cut his life short a little bit. And but my mama, guys, she was my mama. So losing her, I've held up pretty good because I was able to be there with her and do a lot of the things for her, even though my younger brother had to, but it was better for her to live with us space-wise and stuff. But she'd always talk to me about the old cars. I'd drag them in and this and that and sell parts off of them and stuff. And she was always proud of me, told me that, and that means a lot. But I miss her, and I know I'll always miss her. But she would want me to go on and still do this stuff. And so anyway, still got a parent left, especially mama. If you ain't talked to her in a little bit, call her and tell her you love her. Here's another one. I think you might have seen one of the videos a while back. I bought a GMC truck and a 75 Chevy Caprice. The Caprice I've resold. The GMC truck's out at my farm, which is where my junkyard is eventually going to be. But kind of like this old truck. It's rough as a cob, but it's got the short box bed on it. I've got to get caught up enough now to where I can get out here and cut the grass in the bed of it. I'm actually going to see how good the bed still is in the truck. But I've not even had a chance to see if it would crank, if it's stuck, or whatever. Like I said, it's just time gets by between trying to work at my farm and busy selling signs and car parts and stuff. It gets away from me pretty quick. Here it is, done up in August, and there's a lot of things I wanted to get done this year, or this summer, and I've not yet, but Lord willing, I'll try to. But wanted to come on. Like I said, it's been about 3 weeks since I've done one. Just thought I'd mention the 054 Ford. Of course, there's my 81 Chevy Love. that would make a cool little shop truck. And then of course the 79 Dodge Power Wagon. But listen, guys and gals, thank you so much if you view my videos. Thank you if you can hit the like button, leave a comment, subscribe. I would appreciate that a bunch. It's slowly growing, but I'm gonna try to start keeping more content on. Hopefully some stuff you'll like. More times than not, it'll probably always be about old cars that I've got looking at, or out at my farm and things like that. Check out my buddy Barry Beamer at Beamer and Son Garage. He's got a bunch of old cars, and he's always out there piddling on them. He's got a good channel, so check them out, him and his son. And I'm gonna call this one a video. I appreciate you. God bless, and have a great night.